And then there is another one, and another one.
Yeah. Yo, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? I am Wavy. Hope everything is going well with you out there. Staying safe, staying out the way. Appreciate everybody that's been pulling up and showing support. If you like the content over here, feel free to hit that like button. It's free. Hit the sub up button. Take this journey with me. Drop a comment. Join the conversation. I was holding my baby and was just doing shit. Got hit in my lip and all that. But anyway, wanted to make this video for y'all because I saw this and it's an interesting conversation. When it comes to tipping in this country, it's like it's expected, and it's like it's expected for zero service. For, back in, as I remember, tipping coming up was if you got good service and the person went above and beyond to make your experience satisfying, then you would reward them with a tip based on, the generosity and how much. Then there became practice, I guess, that we had to tip a certain percent. Maybe I was a kid and didn't know that was the same thing, but that we had to tip a certain percent. Now, people want you to tip more than that certain percent. Some people want 20% tip for doing nothing, and that's what this video is. This is going to be a person probably doing Instacart or some type of grocery delivery service, and she doesn't like that she didn't get the tip that she wanted. Yeah, it's just crazy. We'll get into it.
You can see how much work it was and why I should be getting a tip because of how much work this was.
No, you don't deserve a tip. You certainly don't.
Why do I not?
You're crushing the ramen noodles for
I'm
one.
not crushing anything.
Yes,
the ramen noodles are perfectly fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, the entitlement, like I said, with some of these services is wild. Me personally, I'm one of those people where I tip according to how I feel like I was treated. If I felt like I wasn't treated well or I wasn't, and I'm talking more about a restaurant service. This is a completely different thing, but I'm going to tip according to how I feel I was treated. Some of these things, like even when you go to the store now, and you go to the store, you buy your stuff, you pick up everything yourself, you go to the register, and it's asking if you want to leave a tip. And they ask you if you want to donate to this charity and that charity, which on doing research, those charities, a lot of them don't even, they paid the company already. So everything the company gets back is profit for them, if that makes sense. The charities already gave the company the money that, that the company is going to be putting out in this stuff to get donations for. They already got the money. So all the donation money goes back to the company. You know what I'm saying? But this is a different service, I know. But shorty, you just literally delivering stuff. How much money you want? You expecting to sustain your lifestyle? You know what I'm saying? This is a Tesla that she's driving. You expect to sustain a lifestyle off of doing deliveries, and I'm not knocking you if you're doing it, but don't do it, and even if it's a side hustle, and expect to make a come up and become a millionaire off of it. It's unrealistic. Like, these are regular people that you're serving. Like, people, we're all struggling right now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Back to the video.
They're perfectly fine.
You crush them.
They're not crushed. And why does it matter anyways? I'm
You're
taking
not
it back to
getting
the
your
store. They're
job,
not for
so
you
why would you
anymore.
get a tip?
They're not for you anymore. I just told you why I should get a tip.
They-
I had to pack all of this in my car and
I
bring it
paid
to you
for
guys
them.
You signed up to do the job. That's what I'm saying about the entitlement. Like, and I've noticed this a lot. There are a lot of people in customer service that don't want to be in customer service. Why the fuck would you fill out the application and go do that job? Like, if I go to a doctor, I want it to be a doctor that wanted to be a doctor, not because, you know, X, Y, and Z is why they became a doctor. If I go to, I don't know, if I go to a school or something, I want a teacher that wanted to be a teacher. Like, these people just doing stuff half-heartedly, and, you know, I don't know if you expect the world from it, but
Unpack it. You did not pay me. You paid the
I paid
delivery
for this
app.
food. Okay.
who pays you? You get paid through that. Like, I hate when people do that shit.
You paid the delivery app. You did not pay me. Do you
you
not
the
understand
stuff.
that? No,
You
I'm
give me
taking
stuff.
all of this back.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No,
you guys can get your
you're
refund, and
not.
another delivery driver can deal with you guys.
She want them to give a tip to pay for her wig, pay for her nails, pay for the Tesla, pay for her little outfit. Like, yo, I don't know, man. Like I said, if you doing those side hustles, understand that you're not gonna become a millionaire. Those are not a skilled job. It's literally, do you have a car? Okay. You have insurance? Boom, you can do it. Like, there's no skill required in this. So why do you think that you deserve this and that, and you deserve what, 20% tips and all that for literally doing something you signed up to do? Pick up the groceries and deliver them. No brain power involved.
I'm not going to deal with
No,
it
you're
anymore.
stealing.
No, I'm not
You
stealing
are
it. I'm
stealing
taking it
for
back.
How do we know you're
going
going to take it back to the
back
store? How do we know you're going to take it back to the store?
You'll get a receipt. Trust me.
No,
You'll get your
I
receipt.
won't.
Yeah, right, man. You going home to feed them all your kids with that. Because that's hella groceries. She already unpacked a lot, and there's still some in the back of that car.
Yeah,
Okay.
you will. I'm gonna go take it back
You
to the
do.
store.
I just don't.
I don't
You can
need
get
it. I
fired
don't
over
need all
this.
this
You're
stuff,
gonna get
so I don't
fired.
have a reason to have it.
This
So I'm
is
gonna take it
over
back to the store.
$400
I don't
that
care
you're
how much it
stealing.
was.
You're stealing.
I know. I'm not
over-
stealing.
Look how much groceries. Look at it. All on the floor. All in the back here. There's still boxes and stuff. I don't know. Does race have something to do with it? I don't know. I'm not even going to touch that. I just want to see what y'all think about this. Do y'all think some of these drivers and services are ridiculous? Even when you go to like a basic place and they're asking you to tip, you know, it'll say no tip, 5%, 10%, and maybe even 20%. But for you doing everything yourself, like, you know.
I'm taking it back to the store.
No,
What
you
don't
are.
understand?
You are. You're gonna go
Clearly,
to
you're not
jail.
understanding because I'm telling you right now, it's going back to the store. You guys can get your money back and you can hire another driver.
You can't just take things.
Go ahead
that
and drive
don't belong
another
to you.
driver.
No, you can't take
Go
things.
ahead and get another driver to.
You can't
bring all
take
this
things
back
that don't
to
belong
guys.
to you. You clearly don't understand how this. To confirm the order, it's my property.
That doesn't
Or do
matter.
you not
guys
understand
can
what
just
property
get your
is?
refund back so that I don't have to deal with you guys anymore.
No, you're gonna lose your job.
No, and at this point, I'd rather lose my job than have to deal with you guys. At this point,
So
I'll
you're
just
gonna
give
load all of it up.
I'm gonna load it all back
You
up
are
and
so
get you guys
illogical.
can get you guys' return.
I feel like this is just a waste of time. You're just wasting your time.
I'd
That's
rather
probably
waste
why.
my time than deal with you guys at this point. I'd rather you guys deal with another delivery person, and then you can see that they're gonna have an issue as well because
We're not gonna
you're not
tip.
tipping. Then you're gonna have
I
an
mean,
issue with them
tipping
as
is
well.
optional for
and
a
this
reason.
Is gonna
If-
become a cycle. It's gonna keep
if
keep
they
happening.
wanted-
Yo, do better service or get into a job where you're not relying on tips. You know what I'm saying? If you relying on tips, you got to understand that it's at people's, at their own convenience or however, you know what I'm saying? It's has nothing to do with, like, nobody's obligated to tip you, yo. And that's how I feel like a lot of these service industries, like these people, there's more videos out there. I wasn't able to find some, but I did see this one and wanted to give my 2 cents. But there's other videos where people wilding out, taking the food back, fucking with the food if they don't like the tip and shit like that. That's why, honestly, I don't use these services like that. I've used Instacart and shit like that a few times, but even that I don't use much because they always getting it wrong. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to the store myself and pick out my fruits and vegetables. I don't, because then they give you the shitty looking ones and all that.
It to be like mandatory. Why didn't they make this like
I
a
don't
thing?
know. I don't make the rules for these apps. I just work
I mean,
for
then
it. And
why
I'm
don't you
wondering
complain
why
to
you
them
guys
and
don't
just give
tip.
us our food?
We do complain. Have you not been hearing about the strikes? You guys not
And
watch the
do
news?
a better job.
What?
Do a better job.
I did a great job, actually. I delivered all this stuff to you. I loaded it.
Good job. Good job. I wish I had some claps. Like, you went to the store, you picked up the stuff, you came to them and like, what type of brain power or skill or what was needed for this that you require a tip. Like, you already getting paid through the app. Like, you signed up, and that's what I'm saying. Like, people in customer service, a lot of the times I've noticed, you signed up for the job. So when a customer needs something or has a problem, you can't get upset. You signed up for the job.
I unloaded it, and I got it here early, so I'm confused how I didn't do a good job and why I don't deserve a tip. That's how you show your appreciation.
Well, clearly you don't deserve a tip. You're not even giving me my groceries.
Well, no, I'm not, because you guys didn't tip me. Like, what aren't you understanding?
You don't deserve a tip. It's optional.
Okay, I don't
just
deserve.
because it's optional doesn't give you the right to
Great, you said I don't
take
deserve
my
a tip, so now I'm
groceries.
gonna return it back, and you guys can get your money
you're literally
back.
taking my groceries.
Yeah.
She gotta be, this gotta be a troll. This gotta be trolling. Because there's no way that this is real, bro. There's no way.
I'm taking your groceries
You're
back to the store.
stealing my
I'm
groceries.
taking your groceries back to the store.
Okay, so you're stealing my groceries,
I'm
taking them back to
taking
the
them back to
store,
the store.
and then I'm gonna get you fired.
Go ahead.
Because
Go
you stole
ahead.
my groceries, and then I'm gonna call
Okay,
cops.
okay.
That's $300
Go
worth of
ahead.
charges right there. So that's a misdemeanor.
Go
Or it's
ahead.
a felony for you.
Go ahead.
I just want to I
at
want
this
to
point,
lay out the logic of
go
all
ahead
of
and
this
lay it out for
you.
me.
The logic is gone. Like, there's certain people, there is no talking to them. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep this video too much longer. Y'all let me know whatever y'all think in the comments below. I'm interested to know. I know that there's people out there in customer service. I know there's people out there doing these hustles and side gigs and stuff like that. I'm interested to know. Is tipping something that should be required from customers regardless of whatever service was provided and how it was provided to them? Hey, the service was done, tip, and the tip needs to be damn near 25%, 35% of whatever was purchased. Or do you think some of these people are a little bit ridiculous? They feel entitled. They signed up to do a job that really, honestly, doesn't require much brain power. And you signed up for the job. So you can't be looking at everybody to fund this crazy lifestyle. Like I said, she got the hair, she got the nails, she got the Tesla, and I'm not hating her, I'm just saying you can't look to people to fund your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, either start an OnlyFans or go get a job, you know what I'm saying, that requires more skill so that way you can make more money. You know what I'm saying? 1 + 1 = 2 to me. Either way, yeah, y'all let me know whatever y'all think, and let me get to my random clip. Not trying to keep this one much longer.
Find ridiculous. Why? Black History Month you find ridiculous. Why?
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? Oh, well, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month? Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
I don't either. I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism?
Stop talking about it. I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man. I know you as Mike Wallace. You know me as Morgan Freeman.
Black.
Stay wavy.